Okay, you've made it to step number 3 of my free members training website. Now, up on the screen right now, I have the accounts that I've researched today, and I always do 4 per day, and I'll get to that in a moment. But these are the same cutaways that I've used in showing you in the previous steps on which accounts qualify, which is $100 or more. Some of these are $3,000 or more, 2,000, but at least they're over $100, and that's key. Okay. Now, if you add all these together, these 4 unclaimed worksheets, because I always submit 4 per time, and that's what I'm going to be showing you here in step 3 is how to submit them, equals $5,674.84. Now, I'm not going to get a check for that amount because remember what I said in the orientation video, how we get paid. The company now will take my submissions after I do complete what I'm going to show you here in step 3 to the company. They're going to recover that money for these people and get 30%. When they do that, they get 30%. They're going to get $2,324.19. Okay? And remember our part. Oops. Sorry. Remember our part. I'm going to get 75% of that, and so will you. Okay? The finder's fee for completing the worksheet is 75% of that finder's fee that they recover. So I'm going to get a check for $1,276.84. Not bad work for putting in an hour or so doing some research and finding accounts for them for over $100 and completing that worksheet and submitting it into them for final processing. Okay. Now, this is the worksheet. Make sure that you sign it before you send it in. And up in that blue section that I've highlighted here, make sure, or if you kindly could do so, if you could put my name in there, Trevor Harris, so that I can get paid, or sorry, so I can get credit for the and a chance to win that dream vacation. And I appreciate that just in as appreciation for making this website and showing you and giving you access to this amazing opportunity. Okay, I use the number 10 envelope just like I'm showing you here on the screen right now, and that is the reason I do a number 10 envelope is because with a regular first class postage stamp, like just a normal stamp that you would mail a letter out to somebody, I could put 4 of them in there with that amount for that weight. Okay, and then I submit it off and write in the address to Federal Account Recovery, care of Acris Global, LLC, 6666 Odina Road, Suite 283, Madison, Wisconsin, zip code 53719. Okay, and then I just put them in there and I send them off. Now, there is one more thing you need to do. Sorry, I'm really fumbly today with my slides. Sorry about that. That you need to submit a $5 shipping and handling fee must be sent with per worksheet. So remember what I said. I suggest you could just send 1, but I send 4 because I want that's the best bang for my buck postage wise, and I also like to receive bigger checks. So, but they also have a maximum you can send in, and that's 4 per submission. Okay, so 4 per envelope. Now that's going to cost me $20, and if you do it this way, it'll cost you 20. If you just do 1 at a time, it'll cost you 5 each time. Okay, but remember, you might be saying, well, you got to pay a fee to do it. I'm not paying a fee. I'm just paying the shipping and handling fee so that they can complete the process so I can get my check. Okay, so my check's going to be for $1,276.84, folks, for a cost of $20. I'm going to do that all day. In fact, I've been doing that all day and all night and every weekend and week out for the last 2+ years. Okay, it's a small price to pay plus the amount of money or time I spent, which is an hour or so, to be able to do all this for that check. Now, I don't know about you, but I've been around the internet looking for lots of opportunities. There's nothing that can give that kind of return time-wise and money-wise at all. Now, another question you might have is, what if I don't send the shipping and handling fee, but I do everything else? They will not complete the process and you will not get paid your check. Okay, so you have to do it. And now, again, it's up to you. You say, well, it's not worth it, $5 to get a check for, or send $20 in my case, to get a check for $1,276. I will personally call you crazy in my opinion, but it's completely up to you. Now, I will assure you though, that when I first got started in this, just like you are now, I was a little skeptical. I was a little worried, like maybe I do this work and send it off and send my $5 and I don't get paid. Okay. Now, but I did it anyway just because the person that was sharing it with me was was getting paid and was confident, and I had no reason not to believe them, but I still was a little leery. I did it thinking worst case thing happens, I lose $5 in like an hour of my time. Okay, I've done way worse than that, like going through multi-level marketing opportunities and all a bunch of other crap on the internet. But I did it, and I got paid. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you right now, but I understand where you're standing from, but I can assure you right now that it's worth it. Okay, so now today, I try to do always 4 and send in $20 cash. It has to be a $20 cash, or 5 if you're sending 1, or 10 if you're sending 2, or 15 if you're sending 3, whatever. But I always will at least do 4 each time. Now, I try to do that a couple times a week, a few times a week, and I'm making a very good income. That equals thousands of dollars for me a week. And that's a really, really good, nice income. Return on my investment, I guess, if you look at it that way, for sending in $20 to get $1,200 back. That's incredible, folks. That's an amazing return on my investment. I don't know about you. You do it based on whatever you think is right, but hopefully I've laid out everything in these steps in my membership site here to show you exactly what you do to need to get paid. Okay? Now, it's up to you. I've given you all the details. I do supply a support email that I personally answer myself in this website. So if you have any questions or something I didn't cover, bad on me, but I do supply that email so that you can ask further questions if they weren't covered and you need assurance for. Okay, so please use that, but also respect and understand that I don't get paid to do this. I'm doing it for the contest only, so I will answer them, but it may take me 24, 48 hours. Sometimes if it's a weekend or I'm away, I may not get to my emails as quickly, so just be patient with that. But I think I've given you everything you possibly could imagine to be able to start processing and making money like I do from home. There's nothing more to this. There's no loopholes. There's no tricks or anything like that. You do the work. You submit your shipping handling fees. You address it properly in the address that I give you. You include your fees. You guys, you're going to make a good living doing this, and I can assure you of that. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed it. And hopefully we talk soon. I know that you're going to appreciate everything that I've showed you here for the next months to come, because you're going to be making a very, very nice income if you put what I've showed you here into action on processing unclaimed bank accounts. Again, thanks for watching, and I look forward to communication with you in the future.